Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, to another episode of the WWE Smackdown vs. Raw 2006 General Manager Mode. And as you can see, I'm on the rival page purely because I've lost my book. So I've written down all the rivalries again. And this episode's going to be the 3-weeker, and I will cut it down even shorter to test it out this time. Instead of me going through what the match is going to be, I'm going to show you at the end of the simulation page and go from there, basically, because I'm not going to lie, I'm in a rush today. So, yeah, without further ado, let's go into the matchups and see what you guys think. As you can see, before I do the matchups, Unforgiven is coming up right next. So, we've got week 2, 9 and 16 before Unforgiven. So, I've got to really think about something out of this to get more money in and, yeah, not get more injuries, basically. Right then, guys, I have done the first matches. Prior to what happens in these matches, it's going to happen in the next show. But you can see I'm trying to get some money back in, so I'm doing a promo for the pay-per-view and then advertisement promo, purely because I'm low on money. But without further ado, let's ready up and go to the all-famous simulation page and let's simulate. So Michelle McCall picks up the win against Lita, so that's hopefully boosting up her popularity, because her popularity is actually at 16 right now, which isn't good, ladies and gents. But at the end of the day, I made a goof and I have to just deal with it. Match number 2, Chris Masters beats Tajiri in a tables match, so that rivalry can continue as it is. Next match, match number 3, Mohammed Hussein beats Shelton Benjamin. I don't know how well their rivalry is going, because I see they were there. I think, if I remember correctly, it's gone for a week, and I think Hussein's been winning majority of the time, so that's interesting. Match number 4, Eddie Guerrero finally picks up the victory, because if you remember correctly, in the last episode, he wasn't happy at all, and it was driving me up the wall, but now he's picked up the win, so he should be happy. Chavo Guerrero in his corner, so that's a good shout. Match number 5, Chris Jericho and Carlito beats Kurt Angle and Rey Mysterio in a normal tag team match. So could Carlito and Rey Mysterio be in a rivalry, or will all 4 of them be in a Intercontinental title race? You never know, but it's on the cards. And the main event, Triple H with Booker T as a special guest referee picks up the win against Shawn Michaels. I don't know what that's going to mean, but without further ado, let's see what the fan change is. I don't think we've done well, but we'll have to see. Right, Smackdown 190. What is going on? So Batista and JBL are the tag team champions. Who would have thought it? Edge is not happy about management deciding, and it is being very vocal about it. So it's ready for a change, whether he releases or buyout offer. Oh no. Well done, guys. Edge isn't happy, but SmackDown are absolutely demolishing us. So I will have a look at my emails to see if I haven't lost Edge. If I have, then I'm buggered. But we'll see from there. But SmackDown are beating us right now, which isn't good. Okay, week number 9. I will be right back with these setups. But Edge isn't happy, so let's make the matchups for you guys. Right then, guys, I have made the matches. So let's further ado go on to the all-famous simulation page, and guess what? Simulate. Right then, Booker T beats Charlie Haas, which is a throw-in match, if I'm going to be perfectly honest. So I wasn't really fussed about this one, but Booker T picks up the win against Charlie Haas. Match number 2, Chris Masters beats Tajiri once again. Who would have knew, eh? Match number 3, Shelton Benjamin finally picks up the win against Mohammed Hussein, which his contract ends in 3 weeks, so we'll see if we can mix it up with Unforgiven, but it's good to see Shelton Benjamin finally winning in the first blood match as well. Match number 4, Rey Mysterio with Chavo Guerrero beats Carlito and Christian. Because, if you remember correctly, Edge was upset and he wanted a title match. So guess what? I've given him one. So I had to change it up a bit. So I thought I'd put a rivalry with Chavo and Christian in a manager role and all that. Just because why not? Match number 5, we have a new Intercontinental Champion in Y2J. So Kurt Angle loses his Intercontinental title against Edge, Eddie Guerrero and Chris Jericho. But Chris Jericho is the one that picks up the win. How he won? Probably with the Walls of Jericho. But the final main event match, Shawn Michaels beats Triple H in a last man standing match. Now I'm trying to think of what kind of match I should do for Unforgiven. I've got an idea for these two, but I'm not too sure. But I don't want their fatigue to go up. But that was, what's this? Week number 9, September the 9th. So without further ado, let's see what the fan change says on this one. Hopefully I've gained some. If I haven't, then I will be upset. But hey ho, here we go. New deal, new deal. Oh, here we go. Fan change Raw 50. Oh my god. Woo. New champion match, always excites, but there is some special about title matches where the championship changes hands. This was the case this past week as Chris Jericho was crowned the new Intercontinental Champion. Thank you very much. Jerry, I gave him another 5-weeker. A great match. That's Batista again. John Cena again. And then a victory for Tori Wilson again. So, we're slowly bouncing back and forth. But, let's see what Edge's reaction is now after giving him that title shot. Well, would you look at that? He's happy. Hallelujah. As you can see, I've got loads of 4 weeks left. So what I'll do is, guys, is sort these out. And we'll go into week 16. And it's the final week for you guys. Right then, week 16, the day before Unforgiven, I had to put loads of contracts on. So this match is going to be advertisement and obviously pay-per-view hype. So without further ado, I'll put the matches in and we'll go from there, guys. Right then, the matches are complete, guys, so let's go to the All Famous page and let's simulate. Lita picks up the win with Michelle McCall the night before Unforgiven, if I'm not correct. Yeah, that's Unforgiven. So, who knows, I might sign a cheeky female to make it a triple threat match. We'll have to see who's on the free agent. But match number 2, I made this a tag team. Chris Martus and Mohammed Hussein loses to Shelton Benjamin and Tajiri. So, that's a good rivalry going on there. I thought I'd throw him in the tag team, but obviously Shelton Benjamin is doing fantastic. Christian beats Chavo Guerrero in a tables match, so that rivalry can continue and the tag team titles will be on the line. Edge beats Eddie Guerrero in a submissions match. That's intriguing. Alright, that's very intriguing. Match number 5, Fatal 4-Way match. I didn't put the Intercontinental title on the line this time because obviously it's Unforgiven next. Rey Mysterio picks up the win against Jericho, Angle, and Booker T, so I'm making that as a triple threat match for the Intercontinental Championship now, because Kurt Angle wants his rematch clause. And Shawn Michaels beats Triple H in a normal singles match, so that means Shawn Michaels is basically 1 up, and I know what match I'm going to do now, which is weird at Unforgiven, but it's going to be a long episode if I'm going to do that match. So I may choose a different match to watch, but we'll have to see, guys. So without further ado, let's go and see what the fans are saying. And the fans are saying Smackdown, of course, 100. Brilliant firing contract. Hello. John Cena contract will expire in 1 week. One has to wonder if the general manager let the contract go down to 1 week for a reason. And as you can see, I have signed the Hurricane back again, guys. All because he's like 2 weeks away now, and I thought, yep, let's have him. Winner, champion, yep. So without further ado, guys, let's see who's on the free agents. Let's see John Cena is on. No, he's not. So he must have signed a new contract. Okay. As you can see now, guys, I'm going to sign Joy Giviani purely because I need an extra woman in it. But as you can see, the schedule, Unforgiven is next, ladies and gents. I will go on to reports and see what my superstars are saying. Shawn Michaels is nearly 100 popularity, which is the highest I've ever got a superstar on this game. So that's interesting. So after Triple H and all that, I may go and put Kurt Angle in the mix against Shawn Michaels. I think that'd be a good shout. Or put Eddie Guerrero back in there, or Eddie Guerrero and Kurt Angle. You never know. But I'm going to end it there, guys. We're going to look at the rivalries. They're all going, apart from Jerry and Masters, because they've been going a long time. And we'll leave it on the championship page. If you like this episode, ladies and gents, leave a like. Leave a comment down below who you would like to see next. Bring up the hype for Unforgiven. I'm looking forward to it. I will make the matches way before to figure out how to do it. But yeah, other than that, if you're enjoying these series, let me know. The links are going to be down in the description. I will try and remember this time, because I keep forgetting. Check out my Twitch when I live stream FIFA, because I'll be live streaming that more often. And when I decide in the end to get the wrestling game, I'll be live streaming on there as well. So without further ado, guys, I hope you all guys have a great day. I'll see you soon in the next episode of Unforgiven. Till then, have a great day. Peace.
Look, 30's an enemy, I'm trying to leave a legacy. Loads of old friends got killed off from my jealousy. More time I hope they reminisce and just remember me. But till that day comes, I must stay sipping on this Hennessy. Cause right now, everything is moving backwards. Zero success, see they greeted it with laughter. So right now, you can keep all of the drama. Cause I'ma get W's before, during and after.